do on a typical day. Alright, this has to go. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here and you just happen to stumble upon my channel for the first time. My name is Jahtnah and today is going to be a science related video. You guys, I am so excited. I wanted to do a science video for the longest time, but I just like never did it. So I'm going to show you 10 science experiments that are really cool and fun. And before we move on, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more cool videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications. Click the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you're always notified of my videos. So yeah, you guys, let's move on. Here are 10 science experiments that you will for sure enjoy. Let's go.
Okay, so first 5-minute experiment is a way to trap smoke into a water bottle. So you will need several matches. Firmly grip them together. You're also going to need a Sharpie to help keep the matches in place as you roll them up in aluminum foil. Make sure that the red ends of the matches are inside of the aluminum foil, not the other way around. Okay, so roll it up. Take the Sharpie out and bend the aluminum foil where the ends of the matches meet. Then you're going to insert the foil roll inside the water bottle and make sure it's on the Sharpie side. Light the bent side of the aluminum foil and just watch the smoke go off. Next, we're going to make a homemade lava lamp, which is super easy to do. Fill up most of the container with oil and then add about 1 inch of water. Add your food coloring as much as you want and feel free to mix up the colors. And you can even add glitter as well. This is optional, but it adds an extra visual. And onto the fun part, add Alka-Seltzer tablets. Go slow at first, 1 by 1 to watch the bubbles appear, and then you can add a couple at a time and watch the bubbles go really fast. So the science behind it is that oil and water obviously don't mix. So when the Alka-Seltzer tablets reach the water, they release carbon dioxide bubbles which rise up through the oil, which looks like a lava lamp. Next is really interesting is how to make a fire using a battery. So you will need a 9-volt battery and some steel wool. The finer the easier it is to spark. So just rub the battery on the wool and you will instantly see sparks. So when the battery touches the wool, the electrons move rapidly and it actually heats up the wires to about 700 degrees, which is crazy. Therefore, you have to be really careful if you do this. This reaction therefore creates these beautiful sparks, which seriously looks like fireworks. I can't even explain it. It looks so cool and it looks even better at night. Okay, so this one is for sure one of the quickest yet coolest science experiments in the history of ever. How to make color changing milk. So start off by pouring enough milk in a dinner plate to completely cover the bottom, and then add 1 drop of each color of food coloring to the milk, and make sure to keep the drops close together in the center of the plate. And then find a cotton swab and add a drop of liquid dish soap on the end. Place the cotton swab in the middle of the milk and instantly it will burst in color. It's like the 4th of July in a plate of milk. Like, who even needs fireworks anymore? So now if you want to recreate a crazy blacklight version of the color changing milk experiment, which is 10 times more fun, here it is. So instead of using food coloring like we did in the previous experiment, this time you will use highlighter ink, which glows under UV light. You're basically going to repeat the same steps, add a drop of liquid dish soap on the end of a cotton swab and place it in the middle of the milk and it will instantly burst. The more colors you add, the better the visual effect will be. It literally looks like outer space. It's so pretty and it looks even better in person. So fun to watch. I definitely recommend you guys try this out. Here's a really easy science experiment that produces flames cool enough for you to hold. The secret ingredient, hand sanitizer. So on a fireproof surface, I used a glass board, by the way. Squeeze some hand sanitizer on it and simply ignite the edge of the gel. The flame will instantly spread and you can even touch the flame and even hold it for a few seconds, but be careful because although the hand sanitizer flame is cool, it is still hot enough for you to burn yourself, so please be careful. Next, here's a really fun experiment using dry ice to make smoking bubbles. Fill a large container half full with warm water and then add liquid dish soap to it. Gradually add more soap as you go until the solution is as soapy as you want it. Okay, so once that's done, you're going to move on to the fun part. Add dry ice into the solution, and once you drop it into the water, the dry ice will begin to bubble and produce smoke. Grab the bubbles and give them a squeeze. They will burst with an amazing explosion of fog, which is so fun to do, guys. I literally did this for like an hour straight until my fingers got wrinkly. I felt like I was a little girl again. It was so fun. And then later on, the water froze because I put in way too much dry ice. So if you do this, make sure not to add too much dry ice all at once. Next is how to make glow-in-the-dark UV foam. This seriously was like heaven to my eyes, you guys. It's amazing. So first, add shaving cream to a bowl, and then you're going to need at least 2 different colored fluorescent glow paints and a black light, of course. Add each color of glow paint to the shaving cream, and then you're just gonna mix them up and have fun with it. This looks so magical. I don't know, I just felt like I was like trapped in the Matrix or something. It just looks so pretty, and it was so fun to do. And lastly, this easy 5-minute science idea works just like the usual Mentos and soda explosion, except you use tonic water as the soda, which glows when it's exposed to UV light, so it looks extra cool. Just add some Mentos to the tonic water and it will instantly explode. I apparently wasn't ready for it. The first explosion was a complete fail, so I tried again. I added several Mentos in the soda bottle and it beautifully exploded. The whole fountain was glowing, which was super cool to watch. By the way, if you use a bigger bottle, the explosion will be even bigger. Definitely try it out.
So that was all for today, you guys. Let me know which one was your favorite. I have many favorites in this video. My favorite has to be the UV glow foam, you guys. Amazing. So of course, let me know which one was your favorite out of the bunch, and yeah, leave it below in the comments so I could see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.